Have you noticed there's a lot of anti-bullying campaigns? Can't have bullying unless it's state-approved bullying. For example, we have the Federal Liberal Party of Canada and their gun control. Libtards. Gun control, yeah. 2013 spring, High River, Alberta. 330 police members and 330 Canadian Armed Forces went around on boats in the town, which was under evacuation order, and they kicked in the doors of Canadians who owned guns, and they confiscated their guns, tracked sewage mud and flood mud all through their homes, and like they didn't have enough problems already, and smashed the high-end homes' front doors in and confiscated people's guns. Bullying, that's what that is. Well, actually, that's something else again. That's fascist action. That's third world country bullshit. Shouldn't happen in Canada, but the media's so corrupt, they just cover it all up. They could care less. Oh, it's Canadian gun owners. And it doesn't matter whether it's climate change, their climate hysteria. Oh, our house is on fire, we're supposed to panic, scream, freak out, pure friggin' nonsense. Funny how their solution is always socialism, give them more money. In British Columbia, we've been paying carbon tax for 10 years, and in fact, emissions have gone up. Meanwhile, coal is shipped overland from Chetwynd, BC, and Tumbler Ridge before that for probably about 40 years now. Has been shipped overland by rail to the coast, across the ocean to that continent, to China from this continent. And every $100 worth of coal export has provided export revenues for the government. So here they are, sitting there on their high horse saying, oh, we're going to put a price on pollution. And so you got to pay the carbon tax. But meanwhile, China refuses to use clean burn tech because that might negatively impact their bottom line. And so they don't have to pay it, but we do. So, what is the carbon footprint of that? They bitch about us about carbon footprint. What's the carbon footprint of that, you dumb sons of bitches? And China has, they just do not follow human rights. They don't pay living wages. They don't bother to regard environmental protection acts or laws or anything. And the stuff they send over here is poor quality. So our landfills are full of garbage all the way from China. And nobody here can compete because we have to pay carbon tax, living wages, and it's endless. And the media covers all this up, and that's bullying. That's what it is. It's bullying. It's carbon tax is bullying. Their climate hysteria is bullying. Their gun control is bullying, and they need to be called out for it. So that's why I make these stupid fucking videos, and that's why I make these goofy graphics. Like somebody has to call attention to this. I get sick of the lies and nonsense, and so I hope that people will learn the truth and tell the truth, and hopefully the truth will set us free.